top laner, but he didn't play a lot of Gwen, so it's been very interesting to see him. Of course, it's recent stats, so maybe he is an old Gwen player and he played a lot in the past, so going to be very interesting. Top matchup being very hard for Sion. Good luck to him, he's going to suffer. The mid matchup, I feel like Syndra can stack pretty easily on the Galio. She even has first strike to get money on him, and so money in passive should be pretty free for her. She should be out of range of the all lanes. But if she gets hit, she can take a lot of damage, but then she'll be fine. And bot lane, we are going to see the little invade just to put a ward, probably just get some vision where the opponent is going to start, exactly. And bot lane matchup, I'm not a bot lane expert, but I feel like I would give it a little bit more for the side of couch potatoes, but I'm really not sure, I will be honest, for the bot lane matchup.
I mean, yeah, I think in terms of laning, they definitely have the range advantage, as you said before. You know, before League definitely lacking in range outside of just Kai'Sa, but even Kai'Sa is a fairly short-ranged AD carry as well. So yeah, I think until level 3, where Alistar has full access to his full skill set, I think we'll see as you can see, Taric is able to harass Alistar at range and, you know, establish control over this lane.
Yeah, they already have the pressure on this side. Both junglers started on the blue buff, or the blue at least. Yeah, I think it was a blue buff, so they will not meet each other at the grab and should be just a full clear for both of them. Maybe Zac can do a little gank pretty early. He usually wants to wait his level 4 before he does it for the E range. But on the other side, top lane prio is for couch potatoes too. We see the Gwen already doing a great job at harassing this Sion. He's getting destroyed in early levels. He still has some CS, so he's not too behind. But yeah, he took a lot of damage and already used his potion. Even when Gwen has still 2 potions there.
Oh yeah, I mean, when the potion advantage is in your lane or in your opponent's favor, and they are controlling the lane, it just means bad news. But very nice landing the Q right there, despite the fact that Boss dashed away with that Gwen. I mean, as long as stock is able to play it slow and steady, I think, you know, Sion could definitely still remain relevant in this game.
Oh, and we see that hit in the mid lane. It's going to be a good trade. The answer is there. So the Syndra definitely getting hit a little bit, but she doesn't have the CDs now to just play with her long range. She has to play with her auto attacks. It will become a little bit easier for her later. I guess it's a Galio. Mostly tank. We see the Zac, like I said, level 4, trying to do something bot. The Tri-boss is warded, but looks like he's expecting it, and they try maybe to wait. The guy has to flash out inside.
Flashes away from the stun, but hold on a second. Alistar is here, flashes in for the WQ. The first blood is going to go over to Zeri, but Zeri is going to fall as well to the ignite of Alistar, and down both AD carries go. I mean, for all things considered, despite the fact that Jungle Now went down, that was an extremely good play from Jungle Now, considering how heavily the couch potato bot lane engaged.
Yeah, that was a good answer. Sadly, the Alistar got the kill, not the Kai'Sa, so the Zeri had got the kill, has a gold advantage because of that. But yeah, the answer was good, and we see the Viego trying to go bot to get a double crab, and he got it. He got 2 crabs, so this will give him a little advantage in the face-to-face to his opponent in the jungle. We see in top lane, double core. Those two want to farm and scale.
They're just there to... yeah, run us through this.
Yeah, like the Zac comes there, but a little bit late, and in the end, it's going to be a 1-for-1. So a lot of summoners used by both sides. No flashes on the side of the bear, so we'll have to see if Zac can abuse that. But now we see early dragon of the side of the beer before league, and this will give a good starting point if they want to get a quick soul. Ooh, the Hex Flash on the Eric.
Dragon does go over to the Beer Before League team. Flash coming out from Tarek. Overextending a little too far there. Definitely was trying to get something happen, but yeah, I mean, great pickup for Beer Before League right there.
Yeah, they already have quick Drake. Usually, you see people trying to first. We had maybe all in the top lane.
Oh my goodness, misses the ult as the boss dashes away. And this is definitely going to be a dead Sion as stock will go down to the Gwen. But maybe we'll get a redemption kill. Oh, so close.
And the Gwen didn't even use her ult, so she still has it. And this can be hard when the Sion TP is back. She's going to be TPing back too, probably. And she's going to have her ult to put a lot of pressure on the Sion. So he has a few hard minutes. 2 minutes probably in front of him. Mid lane, we see the Galio trading and hitting, like really reaching, being able to reach. Oh, we see the Gwen already all in the top lane.
Oh my goodness, Ghost being popped as well for Gwen. Flashes in, oh no, dashes in to follow Stock's flash, but doesn't find much else there. I mean, being able to get the flash after, you know, getting the first kill in the lane, that's a good feeling.
Yeah, and now we're going to see the 1v1 kill in the top lane. Misses the E and then the dash out of the ult. The Q connects, but it's not a CC. And yeah, like at this point, both know that it's going to be a kill. Gets the passive and barely doesn't get the last auto attack for the kill. Can quickly TP back after, and yeah, that's the Gwen starting to accelerate slowly, and this can be very dangerous. Because, like we said, they have a lot of beefy dudes on the side of Beer Before League. And if the Gwen is fed, she can really do a lot against that.
Oh yeah, 100%, especially considering how much true damage he has access to. But Galio being found in this river, charges the taunt, is going to taunt Zac, forcing the slow as well, and will probably escape that. Meanwhile, Alistar getting stunned right here will doesn't even get the double knock up, but the kill goes over to Zeri while the Couch Potato bot lane just dogpile jungle now, and a clean double kill comes out for the Couch Potato duo.
This is starting to look very good for Couch Potatoes. The Gwen doing pretty good in her on her side, and when we flash in, the flash instantly out the reaction in time to be safe. And yeah, now the Zeri that is 3-1. This was a very good well played 2v2. That's when we see really the power of Tarek. He could perma hit, and there's going to be a fight for the Void Grubs. And the Zac is jumping in.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, jumps in from the grub pit. Didn't even see it coming. Poseidon is going to go down as Couch Potatoes will turn their attention back over to the grubs, and TV Time licking his wounds is going to run away. But yeah, I mean, things just keep looking better for the Couch Potatoes.
Clearly, yeah. Hit time on the Zeri is really ahead. We're going to see the 2v2 again. It starts. The Alistar is getting slowed and then will get stunned, and just the damage too big. He doesn't have time to. I don't know if he doesn't have the CD, but yeah, he didn't have time to do anything, and the exhaust was still up. Put on the Kai'Sa, she has no damage. There's no damage anymore to get the kill. Good reaction here we see from the part of the Syndra, and then yeah, the Void Gloves fight. Very well played by the Zac. That jump, I really like that. They're going to see it again. And then the insta flash in to put the Viego and the Alistar together. We're going to see it now, and yeah, followed by the double stun of the Syndra. Gwen is there for the damage. Alistar survives but has to use his flash, and yeah.
Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, just like that, Galio is going to go down, and Sion getting turret dived by the Couch Potato bot lane. If that doesn't tell you anything, despite the fact that Stock is going to get a redemption kill, that really represents how far ahead the Couch Potatoes are right now.
Yeah, the Beer Before League, we're going to see it again, and it's just, yeah, the damage was there, the stun hated, everything connected, and this we're going to see again, and the great Tarek ult, and very good timing to tank everything, but
my god,
Side had time to slow, and they're going to be so ahead. This series is going to be so dangerous. I really like the idea from Beer Before League to swap because they try to make at least the bot lane can farm, because against the Gwen should be okay. But I say that, but the Gwen is all in. We see Bosso trying to kill my jungle now. Alistar is coming from behind.
my
He will not be there
God.
time to save his ADC. It's looking not super great for Beer Before League. Couch Potatoes are just dominating this early game.
Yeah, I mean, TV time just pulled up a little too late and took the scenic route. Apparently, just decided to stop and smell the flowers. Probably a bit too drunk to help out his ADC. But yeah, I mean, while the idea is there to be able to allow Sion to farm and maybe help the bot lane as well to farm up, especially in the lane advantage where it's 2 versus 1. When your ADC dies to the enemy top laner, that doesn't exactly help out the plan.
Yeah, and the sound got dwarfed once already, so he wouldn't farm as much.
Oh,
but,
nice.
Nice dodge of the stun. He should be surviving this. He would have been dead if he didn't dodge that, so it's pretty hard for him to farm. He's gonna get cancelled even, so he has TP. He can reset and then TP back. We saw that Couch Potatoes, they try to invade maybe to get to random Potato kill, but I don't think he's that weak. I think he's pretty okay. They're gonna get the blue buff, so they got something. We see the stock FS tipping bots to get the farm, and they're still there to fight him.
Yeah, I mean, they're not leaving this blob alone. Stealing his blue buff wasn't enough. They want to take his life. He's gonna walk away, turn into the goops. But hold on a second, Galio is here. Now 4 members of the Beer Before League team have pulled up 4 pre-drinks from the looks of it, but not much else is gonna happen as they just decide to walk away. I mean, picking up Skull Crab is a win, I guess.
I guess, yeah. Poseidon still not letting the Zac breathe, is hunting him out. I think he got his Grump, so he got the blue buff, he got the Grump and the Zac passive. I would say the invade and the crab. I would say, I think that the way behind the invade was a success. But yeah, it still costed the Galio ult. That's a big CD, but I think it was still okay. Now the junglers are going back to farm, but the turret is going to fall soon.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is great coordination right here. Chip away at the turret so you can fight the Sion. But hold on a second, the bot lane of the Beer Before League team have pulled up. Once again, they said, you know what, we're sober now, we're ready to fight. The trade right there, trade kill between both AD carries is an interesting way to close out this skirmish. But I think, I don't know about you, Folix, I think the winner there is definitely Jungle Now picking up that shutdown.
Yeah, this clearly was for him. He's going to come slowly back in the game, even if he's still behind in CS. I really like the stock FS, how he just walked behind them like it was like nothing is happening, and then suddenly ults into them to CC and yeah, plays the kills for his team. Hate time could get to get a revenge kill. We saw that the year before a league let it do the kill, really wanted to give the kill to the Kai'Sa. It cost them the Kai'Sa itself, but I think it was worth it.
Uh-oh. I mean, what? It looks like it's going to cost them a blob right now, but no, Zac managing to get away somehow, trying to counter jungle and steal Poseidon's Gromp in return. But oh my goodness, blink and you miss it. Jungle now completely melted and eviscerated, reduced down to a simple malt, no longer alcoholic, as he will go down. Hat Time is going to pick up a double kill as well right there. The duo lane are not having a good time on the Beer Before League team.
Yeah, they have a rough game, especially my jungle now. He got the shutdown, so he has some gold, but there's always people going in on him, and we see that he doesn't have the range. And of course, he's the one that is getting focused. Look at his team. He's the carry. He's constantly focused, and even under his turret, he cannot stay. And he's going to survive on the side, even got the kill. So the dive is missing, and we see that they continue to try to chase them and maybe get a flash out. That's insane.
This is the most emerald game I've ever seen. My jungle now is gonna go down. The health bars are absolutely low as Hat Time finds, well, I believe that was actually Potato finding 2 of them, and Hat Time is securing 1 as well. I mean, I see Sarhan, I see you in the chat saying that these guys are so far behind they shouldn't fight, and I absolutely agree. But somehow they keep turning these fights.
They are getting kills. Those fights are they're not just dying all the time. Of course, they are dying more than the opponents, but I feel like it's not even that bad because yeah, the couch potatoes sometimes are a little bit hasty, to go a little bit far. And we saw that, and in the dive, the Kai'Sa got another kill. But yeah, I mean, we're going to see it again. That was a very good ult by her on the side to be behind the turret, so Zeri could not hit her anymore. And yeah, in the end, they tried again there to go on them, and I think they didn't got a single kill here. So it's hard for them. We see Adesan coming the side. Zac will be able to jump out and then will turn back in to get 2 kills. That's the first one. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, like in the chat you said, they are just stronger right now in those fights and on the side of couch potatoes.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the only way you can find a win or find a way to turn this result around is by doing things like this, securing objectives. And the Rift Herald, as you see, being picked up by the Beer Before League team. But hold on a second, Boss O1 is gonna find that cow somehow roaming around in the river, pops the ult and walks away. But you see every single member that comes across the couch potatoes, they're just trying to find a way out, and Poseidon is gonna be the one to fall the sacrificial lamb. I mean, when you stray too far from the river, you're just gonna dry up.
Yeah, it's hard. Before, there was a point where I was agreeing for them to fight because I think opponents are getting better. So I'm okay for them to try to fight and get something in the early games, but now they're just so behind. They got the Herald, one of them died for the Herald. I think that's worse. Now I don't see StockFS surviving this. He has ult. He will try to ult in the other way around. See ya!
Honestly, I respect the choice.
Yeah. He is out. He is out. So good for him. And yeah,
I mean, you see every single member of the Couch Potato team on the map. You know that nobody's going to, to fly in from base to close you out. Great choice, honestly, to be able to escape that scenario. Goes for a cheeky proxy farm, for those of you that are paying attention to the minimap. But in the meantime, let's pay attention to what's on our screens, as Random Potato is about to get mashed and boiled, or I mean, preferably in the other way around, is going to go down to the Kai'Sa. Meanwhile, Galio jumping in is turning their attentions to the Taric. Multiple flashes coming out as Jungle now is hungry for some more blood, but had time managing to find 2 kills before charging in or dashing away from the cow. Gets a third. No way, oh my goodness. Quadra kill out of nowhere, just showing how far ahead they are right now in this game 1.
I want to see that again. During the fight, I think the Kai'Sa leveled up. No, she got more stats. And I think she evolved. If I saw it correctly, she evolved during the fight. The start was very good. Potato went a little bit far too alone, and they got a great shutdown, and again let the kill to the Kai'Sa. I think that's a good choice. After the re-engage, taking the Zac body with the Galio knockup, but Taric is there to gain time, and Zeri is just dishing out so much damage, and she's never really in danger. Even if she's getting pushed in by the Alistair and the team, and now the Kai'Sa is going to evolve. that was not planned. That was not planned. And he's going to fall. It's a quadra kill for the Zeri. Hit time showing off like his potential. Like that was really well played by him.
I thought what was quite interesting watching that fight was the fact that Zeri never seemed to be the focus. So it seems like a little bit of miscommunication on the Beer Before League team. Perhaps should consider saving the beer for after league, with how they were not able to focus the one that is currently 13-2, at the time was 9-2. So Let's see if they manage to fix up those comms. But great dive right there. Great engage by Random Potato. And with the follow-up from the bot lane for the Couch Potatoes, managing to find a kill onto Poseidon. And that is a great choice when you're turning your attention to this Atacon.
He was on a ward, he didn't knew, but he was on a ward and didn't have time to react. Got CC'd and just died, couldn't do anything. And yeah, it's really hard at this point. They are so behind. They're trying to get the mid turrets, but I think Ethan can just 1v2 them. Flash in into the opponent, gets the first one, chasing the Kai'Sa, trying to get the second one, sliding over the wall. I don't think my jungle now is going to fall, but oh, and the bot lane, we see CC on the turret. That's a lot of turret shots. Bosso needs to be careful, but he has his team behind to protect him in case he is in trouble. But all is good, and yeah, like at this point, the Zeri has 3 items. And this Taric is, I think this Taric is such a good pick. I will be honest, he does so much. We're going to see it again, the pickup, and then they got Atacon for free. Zeri is going mid to defend the turret and even gets a kill. But she used a flash, so maybe they can do something. Maybe, potentially. It's going to be very hard. Like, this Zeri is so hard.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I mean, we come back and we're seeing, well, we're hearing that Kai'Sa got solo killed by Syndra as well, Artistic Flay. Somebody we haven't brought up much, considering how Zeri is absolutely outshining the entire team at the moment. But Artistic Flay definitely performing well on this Syndra. But we'll get onto that in a minute, as it seems as though another fight is about to break out. Engagements being made onto Galio, the elastic slingshots ahead of him to try and anticipate the movement, but doesn't even get a chance to move. We'll go down to the Syndra. Next up, seems like we've got beef on the menu, as Alistair is going to go down once again to Artistic Flay, who we were just talking about. So I think I consider that the commentator's blessing. Poseidon being left to run for the hills as well. But Sion is TP in top. 4 members of the Couch Potatoes are here. The turret is going to go down. Zach is in the backline facing off against Viego and Kai'Sa solo. Flashes in to get the double. Oh my goodness, incredible engagement right there from Potato. Flash. Oh, okay, we need to break down that sequence. Gets the Q onto Viego. Flashes in to get the auto onto Kai'Sa. Slams them together. Ults behind them to push them towards the team. And then here we are. Inhib turret down, inhibitor down. The Couch Potatoes are absolutely playing out of their minds right now.
Random Potato. I said at the start, that was close. I said at the start that I want to see the team is named after him. I want to see something impressive from him. He showed it. I didn't expect him to go back with solo HP, but he just flashed in. That's why he's playing Zac and I don't. And we see again that circle that we missed before. And okay, yeah, the stun max range is hitting, and there on the side of Beer Before League they can just run. Like, maybe Beer gets people drunk, but Potatoes definitely don't. So they're on the side of Couch Potatoes. They are chilling. They are in great form. Yeah, it's hard for them. They are just so ahead. I think we are like close to at about 10k goal difference, and we're going to see that again. So at the start, the Taric ult is there to protect him, but he's pretty low and expecting him to try to go out. But no, he flash in to pull them together, jumps in to CC them, and ults to bring him back to the team, and at the same time sustaining himself with the blobs. Yeah. That was well played.
Absolutely, it's such a stellar play right there from Random Potato, and I was gonna try and make some more beer puns, but I just can't think of any. I might need a crossbow or something to really pin them down. I don't know. Goodness me, this is
not that one.
I was searching, but I'm not gonna find it. But you know who's not gonna find anything? Oh my goodness! Absolutely just disappears. Does Poseidon, gets destroyed by Artistic Flay, who I mean, is having a great game, 7-0 right now. Boss 0-1, showing why he is number one in this top lane and the only one in this top lane after this sequence. Probably going to close out the... Nope, doesn't manage to get the kill onto TV time as Alistair flashes away and returns to base. But man, it really does seem like we are counting down the moments for this game to end with how Couch Potatoes are playing right now.
They're 40k gold ahead. They just kill Nash on spawn because that's all what they were waiting for before they can try to push and probably end. They got the top inhib. Their soul is spawning in 1 minute. So we have a little weird thing on the top, a little bug. It's not a mountain dragon that's spawning, but on the other side, Poseidon is going to fall. Yeah. I think they're just it's probably unlosable. I don't want to cast a curse stat, but I think it's safe to say they really have they need a miracle now to come back. But who knows? Who knows? Miracle happens every now and then. Maybe not for Stock FS that is going to fall here.
I mean, I'm not sure why Stock thought it was a good idea to try and fully charge Q the Wolves, but Boss 01 is gonna go down right there and fall into the 3v1. Beer Before League managing to find a pretty big shutdown in the form of Boss 1. But you still have to look at members like Hat Time, Artistic Flay, Random Potato, who are having a really, really good game right now. Artistic Flay still hasn't died, by the way, on this Syndra. But engagements come out. This looks like the beginning of the end, as now the team fight breaks out under the Nexus turret. Not concerned about taking it out, as Hat Time is going to find the first kill. Turret will be taken by Eldravi. Very nicely done. But the blobs are going to come out, as Random Potato is going to split into 4, recoups, and seems like now the countdown begins.
It's pretty close to 20k gold ahead. We are very close to that. It's insane. They took every single turret, they took everything, and they take the first game. Couch Potatoes sending a message: we are not here to just chill on the couch, we are here to win, and they stomped the first game.